Welcome to the PEARRM Services YouTube channel. Please be sure to like and subscribe and stay tuned for our weekly updates. Welcome to this week's topic, the importance of leaders being experts in every area of the employee life cycle, not ignoring the offboarding process. There's so much to be learned through the exit interview process, and leaders who take the time to ensure that 1, they are conducting exit interviews, 2, they're doing so consistently and they are capturing the information received, and 3, they're analyzing the data being received by employees and looking for themes and opportunities for improvement. Those leaders will ultimately send the right signal to the employees who are still within the organization and will help set the organization up for success. There's so many reasons why employees leave organizations, but those who are willing to give feedback to their leaders as they exit the organization usually are doing so with good intent for the organization to be improved for those who are still within the organization and those to come after. The leaders who are pausing to take the time to consistently ask the same questions of employees and to probe for additional information when employees are willing to provide it will ultimately ensure that they are being fair, consistent, and that they're getting different responses for the same questions. Those leaders can work those feedback opportunities into the hiring process, into the onboarding process, into benefits, resources that are available within the organization, some of the ways that the organization serve customers, and different ways that the organization is poised for growth. The exit interview process should never be overlooked, and leaders who delegate that process to the human resources department or to other functions that aren't as intimately tied to the role that the employees were playing will sometimes miss the opportunity to receive specific feedback that can help that leader grow and that department be stronger and the organization as a whole continue to thrive. When employees are leaving the organizations, not all employees are willing to give feedback. And so leaders who have the opportunity to connect with employees to give feedback should take that opportunity and should do so with the respect of the employee giving that feedback and ensuring that they are making it known that that employee's time is valuable. The world is large, but it's also very small. And many times employees, especially in certain industries, cross paths years later, weeks later, or months later. And a leader who ensures that the offboarding process is consistent for all employees, if they likely run into that employee or any of their employees later on, knowing that they were consistent with those employees will reduce any sort of awkwardness or any sort of discomfort that could potentially come from previous employees, managers working together again in the future. As leaders think about their role in the organization as it relates to the employee life cycle, being an expert in every area of the employee life cycle is important. A leader understanding high level as well as detailed information about each area will help each employee have a good experience. Those leaders will also become the go-to for their employees versus others. And in the exit interview process, those employees will also be more keen to give feedback that they know will help the leader improve. Leaders should ensure that they're part of recruiting, onboarding, employee development, understand the employee training path, understand the benefits that are available, and should play an active role in the offboarding process and ensure that they are conducting exit interviews gathering consistent information, and analyzing the information received and using it in a way that helps to strengthen the organization as a whole. Thank you for listening to this week's topic, and I look forward to connecting with you on the next leadership topic. This is the end of season 3. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your attention. And I want to wish you and yours the very best of holidays and all the very best that 2024 has to offer. Look forward to connecting with you in 2024 for season 4 of the PEARRM Services Leadership Topics. Be well.